Welcome back, guys, to the channel. I appreciate you tuning in to watch this video. This is the mount, the taxidermy mount from our bear last spring, which I'm very happy to get back. This bear to me was just a legend, and even if you've seen him on camera, which I'll show you some photos of him, he wasn't the biggest bear in the world, but he definitely had the most character, and he definitely had the best story. I've had him on camera for 3 years, and when he first came out, we started calling him like the tuxedo bear. I didn't really know what to, and the only reason why is you could tell with the big white mark on his chest. When he first started coming around, it was all nighttime, and very lucky that we can stand by him here today. In the beginning of the last season, I did get it was a morning photo of him, and I was kind of like, oh, that's different, because he usually was around midnight, 1 o'clock, and it would be one picture every couple weeks, maybe during spring bear season every year. And I was like, I'll never get this bear. So I got that picture and hunted right along, as you've seen in the video if you did watch it. And I kept hunting, and there was this other bear that you've seen on camera in daylight. I had 2 or 3 shot opportunities, and I never really took any because I didn't feel they were practical or ethical. And so I was kind of disappointed about that, because this bear was actually a little bigger than this one. But 2 days before I harvested him, the both of them showed up on camera in daylight, and I was like, I might actually get a chance at this bear. So we did everything I could. I baited the site, and I waited on the next best wind, which happened to be two days later. And now that I knew that I had seen that bigger bear a few times without him, I was like, I probably will have a decent shot at getting him. I still was skeptical about it, because the day that I got this bear, the bigger one come in by itself at first, and it was at like 5:30, and I was like, well, where's this other one? Or like, and it almost startled me, because I usually don't see any activity till about 7 o'clock. So being an hour and a half ahead, I really didn't think that anything was going to happen until I didn't get a shot at the big one, because I would have shot him with the bow if I had a shot, but he didn't give me one. He walked away, and it was an hour later a small bear come in, and you know, he hung around for an hour and a half, and it seemed like forever. And toward the end of the video, I was kind of like, oh, maybe the big guy will come back without the white on him. And sure enough, when that bear left, I started recording, because I knew, like, if that small bear leaves in a really hustling to get out of the way, then something decent's coming in, which I thought was going to be that all black bear. And you know, to my surprise, and I was shaking as soon as I seen him come around the corner, like even into the frame, because I was looking at the frame of the camera, and I was like, oh, that's the big one from earlier. And then when he stepped around on this side, that was the first flash of white that I seen. And once I seen that, like, all bets were off there. I was nervous, and I don't usually get like that for bear, but I was very fortunate enough that he come around and he knew something wasn't right. And you know, as soon as he come around the tree, he stared at me, which seemed like forever. And I just remember that feeling, and you know, being able to get a decent shot at him, and then him spin around and give me a good shot. I was over the moon happy with him. And as you guys can see, like, Todd did a great job. He's a taxidermist. He did a great job at depicting in my mind of what this bear was, and he wasn't anything crazy. He wasn't crazy aggressive. He was just like, he was always there, and he made the farm and the swamp a home. And to be able to get a shot at him, and I was very happy with it. And I appreciate all the kind and you know, generous and like thoughtful comments that everybody said on the video. And a lot of folks watched it, and a lot of people gave me a ton of great feedback, and I do appreciate it. And I'm just so proud of this mount and this style that I wanted to show you guys, and you can have a look. And you know, again, I appreciate all of you. I thank you guys for watching, and like I said before, this is all just for fun for me. I try to do what I can, and I really like doing it. And once again, I thank you guys.